I've been practicing a lot going slower and like just taking my time.
It's gonna be so anticlimactic every
So hard
time.
to do that.
Fireworks, good stuff. I'm gonna run like a 12:30 now. You're gonna blow past me then. Maybe. Maybe a 13.
Look at you guys! Look at that!
Tomorrow is the day. We are gonna head out today to go to the site for the grind on the grid, and just eating a lot of carbs. You got to fill out all the glucose stores in the body, so I'm gonna eat a lot of ramen, rice, drink a lot of water. Whew. Really not much other than that. Oatmeal. But yeah, go and check in a bit later when I'm gonna go set up. All right, we finished the entire setup for the aid station, and I'm excited to get going tomorrow. Expectations going into it, if I can get to 50 miles, I'll be happy. I did 75 in my last one. But I haven't had as much dedicated running as I did last time, because I did a marathon prep. But if I can get to 50, I can definitely get to 75 uninjured, and if I get to 75 uninjured, I'm going for 100. All right, I have enough food. I keep saying to myself 100, 100, 100. Let's just make it happen. I'm picking up some snacks right now just to hold me over. You already know I'm stoked about the Hunt's Pizza, but White Monster, we're gonna start the day off right. And I have something else to show you. They have the state championship sign. They won basketball 1913 and 14, if I remember seeing that right. Hopefully you saw that, but thought that was fun. So we got the full tent setup done, and got the watermelon, waters, iced tea. And then in the tent, there's the miscellaneous stuff like clothes and such, extra shoes. I'm starting off in the beater pair, but it's really wet outside. But camped here last night, wasn't too bad at all. We'll see how it goes. And then got the army cot set up, camp chair, trash bag, and then a bunch of miscellaneous aid. We've got cuties, electrolyte powder, bananas, salt, pretzels, a bunch of granola bars and Nutrigrains. Syrup is in the bottom there, and then Twizzlers and pretzels, and all of them are labeled to be 75 grams of carbs and 500 milligrams of sodium. Got the crackers, applesauce, a couple of donuts if I feel fat. Got that, and then just a bunch of other miscellaneous aid set up here. So it's gonna be mostly self-sustained.
Like just take
Here we
my
go.
time.
It's gonna be so anticlimactic every
So
time.
hard to do that.
Fireworks, good stuff. I'm gonna run like a 12:30 now. You're gonna blow past me then. Maybe. Maybe a 13.
Look at you guys! Look at that!
All right in the back, man.
The overall strategy is going to be a 3-1, so walking 3, jogging 1, Looks like there's some uphill here, and then I don't think I want to run on this grass, so I don't roll an ankle. Originally I was thinking, hey, let's run on the grass, but to reduce joint strain, but I think I'd rather not roll my ankle. This is where I'll run. I'm not trying to roll an ankle.
Dude, I am not mad at you. It's a strategy race, not a speed race.
Yeah, initially I was thinking I'll
to be in last almost all day.
I'll be there with you.
So one time I ran one of these, and it was funny because like with 15 people left, I was always coming in last. And there were 14, I was coming in last, and there was 13, I was coming in last. So it's like, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter when you finish. You just gotta finish it.
Doesn't matter at all.
I also just don't like being bundled up because I like to walk. I like to walk a lot and just not have to have my pace controlled.
I've made the mistake of starting a conversation and being afraid to stop it.
Oh.
And then you run that pace faster than you want to.
Yep.
Just so you can keep it going.
I gotcha.
That's it, how it is.
That's where I walk.
I told you, Joe, all day. All day, brother. Believe it.
Here we have the largest elevation climb in Indiana. Doesn't get more Indiana than this. You got Indiana's second biggest hill coming up. Right there, with your very own eyes. I typically shoot around 12 to 13 minutes per mile. And as you see right now, I'm walking at a 13:49 pace. So this is where I make up a lot of my ground. It is the hot girl walk. And so that's my big strength coming into this, is I can walk very fast from army stuff without a lot of extra exertion. This course is a down and back. I thought it was a loop. I guess not. Well, I don't know, maybe it is. Wait, no, never mind. It is a loop. Because here is this is the road. I don't know if I want to run on the road, to be honest, but it's better than running in grass, because I refuse to run in the grass to roll an ankle. We drove by here. I don't think anyone drives on here, but you know, it is what it is. And this is a very boring looking course. The Prairie on Fire was a lot cooler looking, so this is going to be a lot more monotonous. And look at that. Watch for runners, May 9th and 10th. Hopefully we're going into day 10. But I think there's a little bit of gravel here. Save the joints a little bit, you know. There are a few things I need to do during this first changeover. Because my feet are so wet from the grass, I'm going to change my socks and put on some body powder on my foot and in my shoes, even though the grass is still going to stay wet. I need to do that, and then I'm going to probably keep these shoes on for the next loop. I need to change out of this pullover just into the long sleeve and change into shorts so that I don't end up sweating more than necessary. I need to pee really bad, but I'm not going to let that cut into my rest time. I want to keep my feet off the ground as much as possible during my rest, and then obviously consume 60 to 90 grams of carbs and get in that 500 milligrams of sodium and about a half liter of water. I don't know if you can see how bumpy this is, but there is absolutely zero shot that I will be running in this. I want my ankles to stay intact. That would be pretty sick, I think. So absolutely zero shot I'm running in this. I'll focus on the gravel paths and the road for future reference. So it looks like the start of my run and the end, there's gonna be a lot of walking in this because, again, not rolling an ankle. Also, I'm not gonna be talking as much in the future ones. This is kind of just the lay of the land, you know? Getting a feel for it, and then the chest cam is going to come off after this because I'll just be stuffing my GoPro in the bag. I don't want my neck to chafe. So yeah, I'll see you at the end line.
Is it?
Thanks.
Nice job.
Thanks.
Job.
Thank you, thank you. Jesus Christ. What is wrong with that damn zipper? Oh, shit. I have 3 minutes, a pound of water, and some food. I want to take some water with me. I spent most of that break changing my clothes, and then I also had my zipper in the tent got caught for like 2 minutes. So just shows the importance of having your clothes organized and your snacks organized. So I got my water on the go with me. I made a bathroom stop at the beginning. Got pretzels and Twizzlers, and again I wrote 75 grams of carbs, 500 milligrams sodium, and I'm like way back. New strategy is to just walk the entirety of the grass, again because I'm not rolling an ankle and I need to eat my food. So I may just use my break time to just make sure my feet are taken care of and all of that. So I'll see you guys when I start running again. And in Backyard Ultra, you'll end up finding a lot of little landmarks to pace yourself, and here's a neat little one towards the end. Look at that tree. And then there's a little personal cemetery over there. So yeah, feeling good. Did a lot more jogging, and again in the shorts, and then all the trash is in there. So yeah, second loop finished in 51:30, and we got banana 30 grams, 20 from the bar. And then we got the water. Probably gonna throw some salt on this banana, but gonna powder up the feet as well. We're getting a lot more rest time, which is good. We are already 11.5 miles through this race. The wind's picking up. It's still a little bit chilly, but I think it's time for a tactical fanny pack inspection. Everyday carry. Let's see it. So I got my bib on here because now I don't have to change the bib on the clothing. It's just a waste of time, so I take the fanny pack. We got tactical used water bottle. We've got tactical everyday care gloves, and then we've got some trash in there. Got chapstick for the wind. Got some tactical granola bars, and that's on the inside. So in case I don't have time to make my stop during a loop, I can use that. And then the shades are important, very important. And the other pouch I've got for whenever I get a call from Mother Nature. And when she calls, you better pick up. That's a little fanny pack tour during loop 3. I'll see you during loop 4. We are at mile 15, and I just want to let you know there are a few rules and principles you need to follow in life. Number 1, most important, if you're doing something, you better look cool while doing it. Now look at that over there. Scenery's looking real good. And now that we got cool mode activated, we're gonna kill it. Let's go. We are on loop 6, and I decided to start running on the grass, but it's not the super bumpy stuff. It's this very soft and squishy, pretty smooth dirt with some short grass and clover on top, so it's really not bad at all. It's quite soft on the joints, and then I don't want to run as much on the gravel. So heading into this one pretty strong. Got nice cold water. Let's get after it.
Good job. 6, 7.
We're trying. We got a good start.
We have crossed the marathon mark. We're at 2, and this outfit here, something I wore in Kuwait all the time running. It's like 75, 80 right now.
Germany and Russia.
What a sad thing to recognize. You're absolutely right. Poland paid a price. You know, the most...
It's looking good. I just need to hydrate some more. Maybe drink a liter of water with more electrolytes. As I've been still peeing every hour, but it was a little bit darker than what I would have liked. So that'll be the focus for this next loop. We are finishing up loop 8, I believe. We are at 34 miles, and oh boy, this one took some out of me. My left hamstring was tightening up a little bit, so just need to keep pounding the fluids and sodium and stretch and roll that thing out in this next break. Looking a little rough for me right now.